Hello everyone and welcome to Cthulhu Picks 5. In this series I choose a topic of airsoft products and pick 5 items. I give you the details and explain why I chose the product. This month is Rifleman Month and I will be starting off with my 5 picks for the M4 platform. A quick disclaimer, I prefer AEGs. GBBRs are great but the cost and mag volume are an issue for me. And HPA will be having its own month, so there won't be any HPA in this list. So now on to the AEGs. Starting off, we have the Crytek Full Metal Trident Mark II SPR. Because this is a premium rifle, I want to talk about some of the differences compared to standard M4s. First, it has a full metal receiver, which is a personal preference for me. Next is all the internal upgrades. It has a quick change spring guide, integrated MOSFET, and rotary style hop-up. When Crytek released its products, it set a new standard for the premium airsoft gun. The exception was the price. The rifle comes in at $355. Thankfully, Crytek has a great customer service department and warranty service, so any problems are covered. The only downsides from this rifle are from a teching aspect. The ambi selector switch and functioning bolt cover can be a pain to deal with when working on the gun, but with enough practice, you get over it. Coming in at number 2 is the KWA RM4A1 ERG. This rifle is also full metal, but utilizes a custom gearbox setup to activate the electronic feedback system that is housed inside the buffer tube. The recoil system rifle has been considered equal to that of a GBBR. The gun utilizes a functioning bolt release system, so for every empty mag, the gun stops firing, and any new mag will require the bolt release to be pressed. The rifle is also cheaper than the Crytek at just $280. A major downside of the rifle used to be that it was front wired. This limited your options for batteries to a PEQ box before they created their enhanced polymer grip. All current ERGs are now rear wired, and combined with the enhanced polymer stock, the rifle is a more viable primary to consider. The major downside would be the proprietary internals. Unless someone knows the gun inside and out, you'll have to deal with KWA's notorious warranty service. Coming in at number 3 is the G&G Combat Machine M4 Raider. As I've said before, this is the gold standard for intro airsoft rifles. They are cost effective, they work consistently, and most importantly, if you keep airsoft as a hobby, they can be improved upon. Or, if you don't keep the hobby, they're the most resellable M4 around. This rifle also comes in at a competitive price of just $150. The only downside is the price reflects directly how the rifle is built. The body is polymer, so you need to be mindful of your playstyle when out on the field. The gearbox can't go beyond 400 FPS due to the zinc body. The barrel is aluminum and not polished well, resulting in inconsistent grouping. The gearbox also requires shim work and AOE correction for any aftermarket parts installed. I have this rifle myself and I will make a video explaining what I would personally change to make the gun a tank. Coming in at number 4 is the Troy Industries TRX-13 Battle Rifle. Echo One has some of the best stock internals for less than a KWA rifle. This rifle performs the same as the KWA ERG, but is only $220. The externals are also full metal and high quality. The only downside of the rifle is the TRX handguard. There are no rails on the bottom or sides for attachments, but it's a personal preference. Finally, we have the JG M16A4. JG is known to make hot shooting internals with lower quality externals. This rifle comes in at just $169. JG M4s and M16s are the most mag-compatible brands in the airsoft industry, so the brand is good for those who get into the sport and want to improve their rifle for milsim needs. I also prefer to have a full stock on a rifle so you can store large batteries so the fear of needing a recharge or multiple batteries is non-existent. The only downside is the hop-up bucking and barrel. The gun is not very accurate for a 400 FPS outdoor gun. And that was it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cthulhu Picks 5. Please let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with my picks, and let me know how you would have changed my list. If you like this video, please subscribe for updates on future videos, and please check out my team, Cerberus Tactical Airsoft, on Facebook. Now get out there and play.